Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking one of my wife's favorite whenever she goes to Hong Kong for work, and that is stir-fried ramen noodles with chicken chop, or in Hong Kong they call it 干炒鸡扒公仔面. So let's start cooking. First, we will need to marinate the chicken thighs. I'm using 2 pieces of chicken thigh. I've halved them. This is a combined weight of 500 grams. We'll add in 2 pieces of spring onion. I've smashed them lightly like this. Tie them into a knot. 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. Pour them in. 1 tablespoon of Chinese rice wine. Pour it in also. 2 pieces of garlic smashed up. Put it in. This will impart a very nice flavor to your chicken chop or chicken thigh. 1.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce. You'll need dashes of white pepper too. We'll mix them up well and let them marinate in the fridge for at least 2 hours. I'll see you back in a while. The chicken has been marinating for about 3 hours. We will now coat the chicken with plain flour. Just coat them lightly with plain flour. The reason why we want to coat the chicken with plain flour is because we want it to be crispy when we fry them. Just a light coat will do, like this. Just set it aside. Continue with the rest. And after doing this, we'll let this rest for approximately 10 minutes or so that the flour will stick onto the chicken. Continue to coat all 4 pieces of the chicken, and I'll see you back in a while. We're going to mix the sauce for the noodles now. Inside this mixing bowl, there's 4 tablespoons of water. I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Four tablespoons of light soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of premium dark soy sauce. This is the low salt type, so it's not very salty. 1 teaspoon of sugar, as well as 1 teaspoon of chicken stock powder. And 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Mix everything up well and set it aside. First, we are going to cook the instant ramen noodles. Boil a pan of water, or you can use a pot if you want to. I'm cooking for 4 persons, thus I'm using 4 pieces of this instant ramen noodles. All we got to do is just separate the noodles out and make sure that they are strands by strands of ramen noodles. Do not overcook them, otherwise it will become too mushy. This will take about 1 to 2 minutes around there. I'm using medium heat now. Always keep the water at boiling point. The important thing is do not turn down the heat of the water. It's almost done now, as you can see. They're all strands by strands now. So this is what we want. So we remove this from heat, drain it out and run it under tap water so that it will not cook further. Now we're going to fry the chicken chop. Heat up a pan, add in some oil. Swirl the oil around. We are going to fry this at medium heat. We don't want to burn the chicken chop, but yet we want the skin to be crispy. So I'm going to fry the chicken skin down first, like this. Don't overcrowd them, so I'm going to do just 2 pieces at a time. Don't move them around first, just pan fry them for 1 to 1.5 minutes on the skin side first, and then we'll do a check. Remember, don't turn the heat up too high, otherwise you'll burn them easily. When they're charred a bit, we'll turn it out to the other side. If you think that your oil is too hot, just turn down the flame a little bit. If you can, try also to pan fry the side so that it will be crispy all around. Our chicken has crisped up very nicely. So how do you know when the chicken is ready? Just use your tongue, just press it down. You'll feel that it's actually much firmer as compared to just now. That means this chicken is done. Of course, if you want, you can just use the scissors and cut it open at the thickest part and see whether the meat is white or reddish. If it's white in color, that means the chicken is done. So this is done already. I'll just remove this from here and I'll fry the other two pieces. Now we'll start to fry the instant ramen noodles. Heat up a pan, add in some oil. Add in 3 pieces of garlic chopped. I'll be adding in also 4 stalks of spring onion, but I'm utilizing the white stem first. Just put it in. 120 grams of bean sprout. I've taken out the head as well as the tail. Put it in. This is a very easy and delicious way to cook your noodles. Of course, instead of instant ramen noodles, you can always use vermicelli or your yellow noodles. Now, depending on how well done you want your bean sprout to be, you can either add in your noodles now or when they have softened a little bit more. Okay, I think this is good for me. I'll be adding in the noodles now. Add in the noodles. Using a pair of chopsticks, just spread it up a little bit like this, and then we'll pour in our sauce. Pour in our sauce, and we'll mix them up well. Use medium heat for this because I don't want to burn the noodles. Right. Make sure that you have actually mixed the noodles with all the sauce, so it tastes really good. Remember that the noodles is cooked already, so we do not have to stir fry for too long. Just mix them up well. I'll be adding in my spring onion now. Put in the rest of the spring onions and give it one final toss. When you have done all this, you'll just give this a taste just to make sure that it's savory enough for us. Okay, let's just give this a taste. Tastes fantastic. One final touch. Add in some white pepper to give it a little bit of heat. If you like the taste of sesame oil, you can actually add a little bit more, maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons more. Okay, it's time for us to serve the noodles. So our noodles are done. Let's have a taste. I'll try the chicken first. Wow. Very flavorful. Very good. Noodles. It tastes like the Xiao Wong Chao Min. This is really great. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.